What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I bet you your whole problem is right in that corner.
Really?
Yeah, and about an area like that, you've got about 8 little different cuts and stuff.
Because the bottom of that thing's so sharp.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out. I'm gonna do a big patch around that area. I'll do my best, right? I don't have huge material right now, so we'll want to do that. Then maybe figure out a better solution for that pad.
Okay.
That pad is generally on the sides. This is kind of like where it transitions.
Yeah, yeah.
And on the bottom. So getting that to stay in place, you know, even maybe taking it in the shop and deburring, right? Because you always have hard edges on that plastic.
Yeah, I'll take,
Taking and sanding that down, deburring it a little bit will help too.
Put a bigger pad, down. It's got.
Well, maybe even taking that kind of pad, it's down here. I'll dig up the pad and put it up on shore.
Oh, yeah.
But taking the pad, something like that material, maybe even gluing it onto the stairs so it doesn't move.
Or a rug on the bottom of the stairs. Nice carpet.
I don't think anything on the rug would. The pad would probably be easier because the rug could hold algae better.
A bigger pad, I'll have one cut it loose.
Yeah.
And put it and glue it right to the bottom.
Yeah, like you still use this one for the bottom if it's hitting the width of it, but then get a separate one and glue it on the side.
Oh, yeah. I told you that's what's cut because it's abrasive under there.
Yep. Yeah, they don't do much. They don't do a real good job at cleaning them up and making them smooth.
I'll take care. I'll grind it all down nice.
But like, I'll be honest. Like, it's probably coming out this far. Like where my foot is,
yeah.
Is probably where some of those cuts are. So I mean, having a pad, something that's glued in, almost.
So you see a lot of cuts down there?
What's that?
That's where mostly it is, right?
Yep. Yeah. So if you see what looks like dirt, that right there, that's a hole. That's not dirt.
Yeah.
Well, that is dirt. That's a hole. That's a hole.
Yeah.
In here, where it's all kind of tore up. There's a whole bunch of little scratches there.
You'd be surprised how much you lose in them little holes, huh?
Oh, a tiny little hole. You can lose a lot of water. It's very deceiving.
Well, Jeremy said you were good, so I guess you are.
So, well, hopefully. And what I do too is I'll follow up with you. You know, we'll get it up to level. Get it running, have them vacuum it, and then let it run. You know, days like this, you should be losing these cooler days no more than 1/4 inch a day in evaporation. So you should even notice that once we're done here. And I'll still do a check because I got some dings down there. I'm going to do a check of the rest of the pool after that too.
Perfect.
Hey, Vinny, you in the garage? Hey, bud? Is Vinny in there? Is Vinny around?
Yeah, you want to get him for it?
Yeah, if I could. Appreciate it.
He said the scuba diver needs me.
What's that?
The scuba diver needs me.
Yes, I do. We need to have a meeting. So, I found the big ones here,
Okay.
but checking out the whole area where the step
Yeah.
is, there's a whole bunch of little holes
Okay.
coming all the way out here.
Yeah.
Just like you were thinking of scraping everywhere, there's a whole bunch of little ones. I can pass the big ones, but we're probably going to miss some of them.
Okay. So we're gonna lose a little water here and there. is what you're
Probably.
saying.
Yeah, and we can try a really big patch, but gosh, I don't.
What do you suggest that we do?
How old's the liner?
4 years.
It's out of warranty, probably at that point.
Yeah.
We can. I could probably try a really big one.
I don't mind putting water in a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can go for the really big ones and
Yeah.
and try my best.
Yeah.
We may miss some. To not have to do a whole new liner,
Yeah.
we could try lowering the water down and just getting a whole big patch, a ton of glue, and trying a big
Whatever you
one.
wanna do.
I've never done anything that big.
Why don't we
So
just do
I
those
don't
little
know
ones,
the
the
guarantee of
biggest
that.
ones you see?
Yeah, I'll do the ones I can see.
They're the ones you could see, and then we gotta let it last a year. We'll put a liner in next year
Yeah.
because it obviously it didn't happen overnight. I told you all last
Yeah.
summer I seen a little
That was
bit
a
of
couple
loss.
of years worth, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so I'm saying is I don't mind putting water in every week or so. You put 3 inches of water in,
Yeah,
but I think that was just because it sat all winter
yeah,
and it
probably.
lost it. Because it would take a long time to drain that much water out of the pool.
Yes.
It's not gonna happen. Like I'm not gonna have any problem with that. Just what I was saying is okay with you. I suggest patching what you can,
Not a problem.
and this will go from there.
And the ladder, do you put like sand weights in it to keep it from moving?
Sandbag right there.
Just that one big one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can I put more in it?
You could. Well, a lot of times these ladders will grab, I think they're like a 5-pound bag.
Yeah.
And we'll do like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
So you might have
That's
30.
50 pounds right there.
How much?
30 pounds?
Yeah,
50
so-
pounds?
And you screw it in, right? You drill it in with that little weight.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Just try and think like if it's sliding around a lot.
That's
What?
70 pounds right there.
How much?
It didn't slide around a lot. I mean, it's just from over a few years now.
Yeah.
Putting it in and out, you know?
Yep. Yeah. And if the pad's not
I'll
there
tell you
in
what,
place
the bottom of this
first.
thing is sharp.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I've helped install those things in. They're not smooth on the bottom for.
Oh yeah, you can feel the abrasion on it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
On the whole bottom,
The whole
probably.
bottom. The whole bottom is all kinds of bits. Here.
Yeah. 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 So it will.
Sand this all down.
Yeah. Yeah. Sand it all down, and I mean, I don't know if I would do carpet again. Carpet can hold dirt and
No,
everything.
I'm gonna just
But if you get one of these big mats, you
get
just
a rubber
do the whole
pad
mat on
through
the
the whole
bottom.
thing.
Yep.
Look at it, you can feel it.
Yep. That's
Everywhere.
That's exactly what it's doing.
That would cut through anything.
Yep.
Look at it. Oh my God.
These liners are like 20 mils. I mean, they're thick, but they only got so much to them, you know.
I'm gonna get a sander and just go over it and keep going over it to the smooth. I'll cut this all out to a piece like a section and I'll just glue it in.
Yeah, even anything smooth, like that's just a rubber mat. You know, anything smooth rubber, you know, anything that's not gonna, you know, cut. I wouldn't do carpet. That's all.
No, I'm gonna do rubber.
Yeah.
The thicker rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, we can get what we can.
Yep.
And I think it'll be fine for the year.
And the small ones with all that weight and the rubber sitting on there, that may stop or
Yeah,
slow
yeah,
down
yeah,
immensely, right?
That's where it's all coming from. I told you, I knew they would buy those steps from the bottom of this thing here.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I ask customer questions, because half the time, you know the personality of the tool. Same with IT. I ask a million questions. I let you show me what you're doing wrong. And then somewhere there's a story.
I guarantee once you patch what you could see,
You're gonna stop 90%.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You should explain everything to me. More than other people come, they don't tell you nothing, you know.
That's
I know
you
what
know,
I'm looking
if
at.
you help understand the problem, you can tell me a lot. I don't know your pool. You know your pool. You know.
Yeah.
I used to do IT, like I was telling you. I tell the customer would be like, my computer's not doing this. I go, will you do whatever you're doing and let me watch? I'll just stand and ask you a question. I'll let you do it and break it. I'm like, oh, I know. I see the problem. Listen to your customer and you can solve a lot of problems.
It's starting to rain a little bit. You might get wet.
I mean, I might have to call it. I'll come back on a warmer day.
Yeah.
Drier day.
I'll be right in here. Thank you.
Let's see. So.
See my scuba diver buddy out there? That's him. We got a real scuba diver out there.
Gonna start charging admission.
Hey, how many people call you Scuba Steve?
No, that is Scuba Steve. I'm not Scuba Steve.
I know that, but it's from the TV show.
There,
Whenever you see somebody scuba, you say Scuba Steve.
yep. So actually, funny thing, there's a gentleman who's about pushing 70.
Yeah.
His name is Steve. He's a scuba diver.
Yeah.
He's actually been doing this work for 35 years.
Yeah,
He's half retired now.
Yeah.
So he is Scuba Steve in the Rochester pool world. I should change my name. No, I don't want to do that. That's funny. Let's see. Alright, that's time. Taking the mask off.